Hello, everybody.
The rumors are true.
My name is James.
My name is Rue.
And welcome to episode 3 of our podcast.
Now, a fun fact about me is...
We're actually not going to do the fun facts this week.
Are we not?
I have a public service announcement to make.
Okay.
Because I've had a real issue lately and I need people in Brisbane to hear this and to fix their ways.
All right. Let's hear it then.
Basically, the place that I work, we recently got a negative review.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a hospitality job. And if you were leaving a negative review,
yes,
with I've been coming to this place for years,
mm-hmm.
delete your review, delete it. Just stop what you're writing.
Yeah, because you've been there for years.
If you've been going there for years and you're leaving a negative review based off one experience that you've had,
then that's not right.
Shut up. Don't do it. Don't say it.
Yeah, I feel like unless a business has fundamentally changed completely.
Yes, and that is if you've had multiple negative experiences in recent times.
Yeah.
I understand that. But if it's one small thing that happened.
Was it about the product or about the service?
No, it was about the service, but not even the service. The issue is this person said I was asked to leave from a table so they could close the shop.
What?
And it was like 20 minutes before they stopped their trading hours.
And was it do we know whether it was an outdoor table?
It was an outdoor table.
Jeez Louise.
And this guy was like, I just been to the gym and just wanted to sit down and enjoy my gelato.
But it's gelato. You can walk and have gelato.
I work at a gelato shop. So he was like, I just wanted to sit down and have a gelato, and someone came over 20 minutes before trading hours finish, which are very clearly stated, and they asked me to leave so they could bring in the table.
I feel like if you've been going to the same place for years, then you should
be more respectful of the people there.
You allow them to tell you whatever they want. He
made a comment, the fact that he commented about it being like the trading hours are still there.
Yeah.
Like, people need to understand that is often you pay for something and you receive a service in return.
Mm.
For a gelato shop, you pay for the gelato and you get the gelato.
And that's, because
you're not paying for a chair.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be there and tell people, oh, you can't sit there because you haven't paid, you haven't come in to buy gelato.
Yeah.
Anyone can sit out there. I don't care. There's also 100 public seating, seats out around the area close by.
And Brisbane's the city of seats.
Yeah. It's the city of seats. Amen. I got so frustrated by this.
I'd be frustrated. I think that
it wasn't even me. It was someone else. I didn't even know who it was. I don't know for certain, but.
And also, I feel like I'm someone, if I go to the gym, I just want to go home. I'm surprised that he's even going to gelato after the gym. What's the point of going to the gym then? He must get some sort of sorbet, bloody whatever.
No, I'm concerned because I do know a guy who does come in after the gym, and I'm concerned it's him.
Damn.
Because he was always so lovely.
And now he's changed his way.
If I see him again, I'm going to be worried that it was him.
You should call him out next time you see him.
So if you've been going to a place for many years and you're going to write a negative review based off one negative experience, do not do it, because that is just not how the world works. You can't just do that. Because
life is unfair.
I also had a negative review directed towards me not too long ago as well.
Cancelled. Yeah.
And oh my God. So I remember, this lady, she came up, she said, I want to get 2 scoops of peanut butter and dark chocolate.
Those are the 2 different flavors.
I got 2 different flavors.
Okay.
I got to walk, so I don't want it to melt. Okay, I'll give you a small size portion in a large cup so it's not tearing over. It won't melt down the sides.
Yeah.
All good, that's fine. Gave her the flavors, walked away. Get a message from my boss. We got a negative review. A photo of the gelato. And she said, I wanted, I don't even remember. It was two full large cups of these flavors, 2 separate ones. Auntie gave me the wrong flavor. What? I did not give her the wrong flavor. I can tell you right now, I did not give her the wrong flavor. I think it's because our peanut butter has dark chocolate chips in it,
So she got confused.
but also it just tastes like peanut butter. So I don't know how would mix that up.
That's so silly.
Everything she said was just downright wrong. And also she could have just told me, oh, sorry, I meant I wanted this when she got it.
Because
Like,
if
what do
it's
you mean?
such
You
a
get given a cup, you're like, oh, I wanted more.
and it's such a
I'm
visual.
just going to walk away and then complain about it later.
Exactly, it's such a visual issue. You would be able if
You would know straight away
Yeah.
if it's not enough of what you
silly.
wanted. This was just what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it has been like, I've been thinking about this every night for like the past month. I've been reliving
James.
that experience and I've been waiting for that lady to come back to that shop.
So you can
And I can
beat
be
her
like,
up.
do you want the dark chocolate and the peanut butter?
Yeah, and 2 large cups, right?
2 large cups, right? So you can walk home,
Just
walk back to your
taunt her.
office with them.
Yeah, not have them drip down. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness,
I can't
these people, mate. I once had I used to work Hospo, and it was a bowls club, so it was a lot of older people. But this wasn't necessarily an older person; she was just an adult. But we had lamb shanks on the menu for a long time, and this person was a regular because at a bowls club it's mostly regulars, and the issue was that she would bring it up every single time. And it didn't. She'd bring it up to staff multiple times, to the same staff multiple times, even though she knew all of the staff because she was a regular. And on the menu it said lamb shanks, but it was 1 piece of meat. So she would come on. She'd be like, "Now, just a question: with the lamb shanks, is it 2 pieces of meat?" And we'd be like, "No, it's we got the mashed potato and we got 1 big piece of like lamb shank on top." She goes, "Well, then you need to remove the S on the menu." She never once ordered the lamb shanks, by the way. Never
She just saw
once. She just hated the fact that it had an S on the menu, even though it didn't concern her at all. If you are not ordering it, I don't want to hear it. Also, the piece of meat was like the size of 2 knuckles. So actually, chill out a bit. You don't need 2 of them. Okay? It's about a $20 meal, okay? Chill out.
She's going to get shanked if she's not careful.
That one really got to me. I remember when that happened, I was about like 15 and I was angsty and I just thought, what does this lady want with me? Because I'll take her out the back.
People are just so stupid.
Sometimes.
You really...
They're either stupid or looking for a fight.
Yeah. Like, you just come across... I've had 3 people ask me what pistachio is.
Really?
Yeah. And I will just go like, like nuts? Like hazelnuts and that? It's like, it's one of those. It's one of those things.
The green one.
But it's green.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what am I meant to say to that?
No, I would be baffled. If someone asked me what is pistachio, I go, it's pistachio.
It's pistachio.
Like, come on, guys.
It's not.
It's not. That's ridiculous. Our theme for this week that we proposed to the viewers was fears.
Irrational. What was your most irrational fear and why?
Now, I don't know if I necessarily have any irrational fears.
How did we get to this last week?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it was the Milo Notice.
Yeah.
And it was like, fear of heights or something.
Something like that.
What are your fears?
I feel like I don't have irrational fears. Like, I'm afraid of spiders and I'm afraid of the deep ocean.
Yes, deep ocean.
Deep space.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, for my like irrational fear, it was, I learned it, I just watched Jaws. And then we went snorkeling at Morton Island.
Oh, that would be
like a week
scary.
later.
Yeah.
And they take you out like just past the boat.
Yeah,
like the shipwrecks.
I've been snorkeling there actually.
Yeah, they take you out just past them and then you swim in. And I was like, okay, this is fine. They were like, there's going to be sharks there, but they're all reef sharks. It's totally cool. I'll just chill out around there. I jump in. They're like, it's a bit of a strong current pulling people out. Jump in and I just see the reef and the drop off into nothing of like, you just cannot see below.
Isn't it just foul?
It's just empty, just ocean.
Just makes me sick.
And I was just like, oh no, I am never snorkeling again. I am never putting myself in a situation where I'm just in that scenario again.
Because it's not even that necessarily, I think that, at least in my case, I don't always think that, it's because a big scary monster is going to come and eat me.
No.
It's just the fact that there's nothing.
See.
There's nothing and you can't see. And it's just like, if I was there all alone, that's it.
That's it.
Well, I get too tired. I can only float for so long, you know?
Yeah. My something I hate seeing is the falling of civilization. Like the fall of it as it's going down. Like the first episode of any zombie apocalypse.
When it's just chaos.
Where it's the chaos unfolding.
Oh,
or just everything going wrong.
I do find it really scary, actually, the thought of being trampled by a crowd. Oh, I would actually I would die, but emotionally beforehand I would die because it's just, and it's just so scary because no one cares. Especially in if it's the zombie apocalypse and everyone's raiding the stores, nobody cares about you on the ground getting trampled. And it's just you're just getting crushed to death slowly. Yeah. And there's also not a chance of you dying immediately. And in the zombie apocalypse, you're not going to the hospital.
Wouldn't recommend it, guys.
Wouldn't recommend.
Don't do it.
Done it once, wouldn't do it again. Are recording.
We are recording.
Bebop, boop.
Bebop, boop. Reboot. Recording.
I can't do the vocal thing.
Hello, I am James. We are the Romance Podcast.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
To do that, you got to breathe in as you talk.
I don't want to do that, if I'm being honest.
Hello, my name is James. Help me, help me, help me. That's my fun fact for next week. We can cut that. Hello. 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 It's really easy. Help me. Do you like cats? Do you like cats? Cats. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. U, R, S, D, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
That is
That was really short for some reason. Now, on the topic of fears, we did ask our audience,
our lovely audience, to get in contact with us about any irrational fears they have. And you can get in contact with us at any time on our Instagram at The Rumors Are True. Or our email, rumorsaretrue@gmail.com.
And we'll have this all in the description. Sorry.
Always in the description.
And
you can send us DMs if your messages are too long.
Yes.
We will be posting stories of the question every Saturday, Sunday, roundabouts there.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it'll be at the end of this episode as well, when you can see it.
Yes.
Anyways,
we'll hand it over to Rory.
First response.
Well, this first response is actually from me. I have an irrational fear to share. I don't know if it's quite a fear because it's just kind of, I'm just disgusted. And I'm disgusted by bananas, brown bananas specifically. If it's clean, yellow all over, no problem, lovely. As soon as it's a little bit brown, it makes me gag, cannot look at it, disgusting.
I feel like and I've seen this happen, I feel like it at that point is a fear.
You guys had a banana tree at the back, didn't you?
We still have banana trees at the back. Now we had an issue because the banana trees were growing onto the brick pathway, and I thought I'd do our real estate a favor and get them out of there.
Get rid of them. Yeah.
And along with that, a fun fact about banana trees is that they only create...
Are they made of bananas?
Well, almost. But they only create fruit once. And before they die, they produce another tree right next to them. So if, we're not collecting the fruits...
Eating bananas.
I don't like bananas, so I don't pick them. But they were also leaning on our gutters, so they're on our roof. And... it just so happened that when I had to cut down some of the trees and a whole bunch of completely rotted bananas had fallen down and just splattered everywhere. And it was, even to me, I'm not too affected by off food sense just because from working in Hospo. And it just was bad. It was just something you really didn't want to smell, No. And I got to say the trees rotting, because banana trees are made out of mostly water, and when they die, they just rot. Cutting them down was not too nice of a scent either.
I used to love bananas as a child, like a very young child.
Yeah.
And then it was one day in kindergarten.
Uh-oh.
I had my lunch, opened it up, I was like, oh, yes, a banana. Took a bite. tasted horrible, gagged, like wanted to throw up. I have not enjoyed a banana since.
I think that's fair enough.
I would have been maybe 4 or 5 years old. Have not had a banana again ever since then.
Well,
I have not been able to like a banana ever since.
I once had a migraine while someone
banana
was.
Migraine.
I once had a migraine when someone was cooking pork chops at the same time. So now I can't be near pork chops without getting a migraine. So I feel like it's the same thing of like, just because it was one bad experience around it's ruined it forever. But no, that's an interesting one. I feel like not many people do enjoy the scent of rotted bananas. Yeah. But I'll take it anyway.
I remember you were gagging. Like Rory was gagging.
I couldn't step outside.
You were about throwing up. And I remember I cut down some of the trees and I was showing off because I like my gardening. And I was going to show off and I said, don't even bother.
Look at all the bananas I've chopped down.
But I said, don't even bother going outside. I'll go and take a photo for you because I know what it smells like out there and I know that you're going to throw up everywhere.
I don't want to clean up your vomit.
And then instead of saying, oh, yes, thank you so much for being so considerate, go take a photo. He said, no, I'm going outside. I'm going to go have a look. As soon as he steps outside, what did you do, Rory? You started gagging?
It's exposure therapy. I believe it helps.
It did help because you helped me at the very end when I had to take the stumps out. That was a task. But how about we go to another listener?
So we actually had a lot of listeners this week.
Yes, we did.
I did. Thank you, listeners.
Thank you.
Last week you asked for 22 new user submissions. While we didn't quite reach that number, it is definitely the most we've ever had.
Yes, I think so.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And we got more 5-star reviews. Not quite 22.
No.
But we did hit 5.7 billion listeners.
Yes! Congratulations!
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. So 5.7 billion listens. About, I don't know.
2 trillion new followers.
2 trillion new followers.
On Instagram.
And about 50 views.
Yeah. I mean, it's our best work, isn't it? We did so well. All those bots.
We've never had it high. It's never been higher than that.
No.
Amazing.
All right, let's do our next one.
Our next user submission is from...
Who the hell is this?
Well, I can't say who it's from.
Who is this guy?
So this is an irrational fear, and I think this is quite interesting. So this is the idea of having someone watch you while you sleep and sort of having an avoidance of that being a possibility.
Not wanting someone to watch you while you sleep. Yeah. Like, I would say that it's quite a rational fear to have.
Irrational? Or?
Irrational.
Okay. I think that's pretty rational.
Yeah.
I got to say, though, when I was younger, I had trouble falling asleep. But my strategy was that, and this one's weird, I don't think many people can relate to this, but I would kind of scare myself to sleep. It was kind of like someone's breaking into my house, but they won't hurt me if I'm asleep. That was obviously there was never anyone breaking into my house. But so I would just kind of imagine in my head that there's someone walking around my room kind of waiting for me to wake up.
I would do the same.
And there you go. Maybe it is common, but
yeah,
I feel like it's still something I wouldn't want anybody watching me while I'm asleep. While I'm asleep.
Have you ever, when you're going to sleep, decided to freak yourself out?
Well, isn't that what?
Not in that. I guess it is the same thing, but not to try and get to sleep.
Well, like what's an example?
Just to freak yourself out.
Just to freak do you have an example of that?
I don't know. I feel like the most relevant example I have at the moment is like just when you get the creepy Instagram reels late at night before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And instead of skipping them, you watch them.
Yeah. I kind of do that.
And you kind of just...
I see what my limit is, you know?
And then when you turn off your phone, you're like...
They're after me.
I'm going to be killed in my sleep tonight. Yeah. This is not a good feeling I have right now.
I feel like I do that a bit. I feel like that does play into the scaring yourself to sleep sort of thing. Very similar. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want anyone watching me while I'm sleeping. I feel like it is quite rational. But I think the fears can be I think it's because fears are individual. So I feel like for one person, maybe they enjoy being watched while they're asleep. So it's not, so it is irrational.
Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's nice just to have someone there. Yeah. I've had a couple of lucid dreams where there's a presence with me while I'm in my bed paralyzed. It's that's sleep not paralysis.
Yeah, I've once had sleep paralysis
I've been
that.
in between the two because it's like a dream within a dream within a dream. And then I wake up and I'm stuck in my bed and I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
And then it's like I can't look at my doorway because there's a presence just beyond my doorway.
I once...
It was weird. It was weird. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I once had a dream. Oh, like I was once experiencing whatever sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
And I remember I was laying on my back, and it was like there's the blinds are open just a tiny
Do
bit.
you normally lay on your back in your sleep?
Absolutely not. I sleep on my stomach. Like I'm trying to graduate to sleeping on my side.
I'm a sidey.
Yeah. Well,
I'm on my left. I'm a lefty.
Oh no! I sleep on my right side. I feel
swap,
if I
but
do.
I'm normally on my lefty.
Well, there you go. Yeah. But I'm trying not to sleep on my front because I'm suffocating myself as I sleep. But anyway, I woke up.
That's why you're having this. There's no oxygen. You're just hallucinating.
I woke up on my back, and this is when I was very young, or maybe not very young, but like primary school age. And I just like kind of opened my eyes, and there's a tiny bit of light coming in, but it was mostly pitch black in the room.
Yeah.
And it was just like this shadow figure from the end of the bed, just standing up straight, but they were completely curved over the top of me.
Ooh.
And it was like I couldn't see, just like there was no
It's like the
features.
Babadook.
But there was no like discernible features. It was just kind of like, you know, those sort of artsy edit photos that people put in. It's just like a sort of a void of a person that sort of fizzles out. It was exactly like that. But I remember, like, obviously when you're in sleep paralysis, like you can't move, can't do anything. So I literally remember just laying there and be like, okay. And then just sort of going, like, I think I just need to close my eyes, I guess.
Go to sleep.
Like, it's not moving.
You can watch me in my sleep.
Yeah, I was like thinking in my head, I was like, well, it's not moving. Like, he's just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just let it be. And
that's what you got to do.
I just went back to sleep and nothing happened.
When you're having sleep paralysis,
just go back to sleep.
Just let it be.
Yeah, because what's going to happen?
The Beatles.
I know that there's no shadow figure in my the Beatles.
The Beatles. Let it be.
Okay. But
can you imagine
the Beatles being your sleep paralysis demon?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Or Ringo Starr in the corner.
I'm Ringo Starr.
In the corner of your room.
With some acapella drums.
Yeah. No, so yeah, I guess I'm afraid in a real sense of somebody watching me while I sleep, but every time that I've felt like someone's watching me while I sleep, it's like, not been a negative. Yeah.
Let me go back to sleep.
Yeah, it's just kind of been like okay.
Yeah, if you did wake up to somebody watching you in your sleep,
I would poop my pants. Immediately pee the bed.
We weren't even going to go there. Okay.
Too far.
Would you react, or would you just go back to sleep, pretend to be asleep?
I actually think I would throw up on the spot. I don't think it's so
we
scary.
can't talk about throw up anymore. We got too many 5-star reviews last episode.
I just don't even know how I would handle that. I feel like my chest would like, you know, implode, and I would just sort of die. Like I feel like I woke up once with like a pet watching me, and I just like freaked out already.
Yeah.
But if someone else was just standing there, especially if they're like at eye level, I would
in the corner of your room.
Yeah. Oh no, it would just be the end. I'll just take me out then. Do whatever you want. Like I don't care. Like this is the end of my life now.
I think I would react before I could decide whether or not I should pretend to keep sleeping.
Yeah.
And that would be the problem. That would be what would mess me up.
Well, on that note, let's go to another one.
Yes, lovely dreams, lovely sweet dreams. Sweet.
All right, next submission.
Sweet dreams, everybody.
We have the next submission has a fear of their teeth falling out, even if it's dream related or in real life.
So is it that they have dreams of their teeth falling out and now they're afraid?
It seems that it is related to dreams, but also just the
general
random possibility that their teeth may fall out.
I mean, who isn't afraid of that?
I've had multiple dreams when my teeth fallen out.
Yeah.
And it's always been during like high stressful times of
Well, isn't that the meaning behind it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like anxiety,
it's
whatever.
It's always been like, you know, exams and stuff and like, you know, just high pressure times. Like I'll be in a dream, my teeth will be loose, wobbly, or they will just fall out.
I feel
and it's so horrible because you wiggle the next one and it's loose and it comes out. I hate it so much.
I do remember one dream I had with loose teeth, except it wasn't scary. It was like I was whatever in the dream, and then I just kind of took one of my teeth out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that seems really easy. And then I just took another one. But I think it might just be related. I don't know if it was around the time that I watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That one episode where Charlie just starts taking out teeth.
Pulling out teeth.
I think it may have,
Oh my
it
God.
may have been during that time. So I had a dream of that. So it wasn't like an anxiety based nightmare or whatever. It was just sort of, I saw this in a piece of media. But it is crazy. Maybe it was such a vivid dream. Oh, sorry for the listeners. My cat Avicii is sitting on my lap this episode again, but he's kind of swapping around and licking himself. So I'm sorry if you hear any strange noises.
Strange noises of licking.
I swear it's not me.
Or a hairball.
I'm not grooming. But it is interesting to see a scary thing happening in a dream become a fear in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that a dream can be so
impactful
that it continues.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like I've had a dream before where someone I know has murdered somebody. And like for the next 48 hours, I was mildly scared of that person.
You were?
Yeah.
As in, were you dreaming that they murdered someone?
I dreamt that they murdered someone.
Whoa.
And then it was like just a bit uncertain around them. I didn't want to hang out with them anytime soon.
I feel like I've had that. I can't remember. I've definitely had something that's made me uncomfortable about a person before.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's something that they wouldn't do ever either. Like, especially murdering someone, like you'd hope not.
Yeah.
But that's
not
scary.
It's not good. I am frightened of it.
Yeah. Do we have any other listener submissions?
We do. Okay, so I can kind of join these ones together. So someone has an irrational fear of spiders, but exclusively spiders. No other bugs are included in this fear.
I gotta say, I'm pretty similar.
Spiders are they the only ones with 8 legs? Do any other insects have 8 legs?
No, because they're not insects.
No,
because insects are 6 legs.
6 legs, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm someone who, like, the only bug that I'm afraid of are spiders, but I'm disgusted by certain bugs. But there's a lot of bugs that I can tolerate. Like, cockroaches I hate. I hate cockroaches, but I'm not afraid to, like, kill a cockroach.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But spiders, I will start shaking and crying.
Cockroaches was another bug that is also greatly disliked.
A lot of bugs.
Well, I gotta say, not to go backwards, but those banana trees I cut down, you know how they were rotting?
Oh.
I pressed down on one and about 3 cockroaches came out. And they were beelining it to my hand. And I dropped a whole banana tree because I just didn't want them to. It was like at risk of tearing down our gutters, but I was just like, I don't want to touch any cockroaches. But no, I feel like I can deal with a lot of things. But spiders, I did have an experience once of being pushed into a spider's web, and with a spider in it, and it was like a green spider. Like I know that is a garden spider, but nonetheless, I was young enough where it was just kind of ill spider.
I don't like insects on me.
Yeah.
I don't like any insect touching me, on me. Like spiders, I'm okay with from a distance. I'm normally okay to kill a spider. I don't want to slap it. I don't want to squash it.
No.
But like,
I've graduated. I'm fine with daddy long legs.
Yeah,
now.
daddy long legs are fine. I don't want it crawling on me though.
No, I don't want it anywhere near me.
I don't understand people who can just have like grasshoppers and spiders and stuff just crawl on them on their hands and stuff, and they do the thing.
Yeah, the one thing I don't like about grasshoppers is how heavy they are.
Oh, they're too big. They're too
when they thud on a wall
dense.
And you're like,
oh, I hate it so much.
Literally, it's just, and that's not even a fear. That's just like gross. Get out of my house. Like that's most of the time when a bug is in my house. I just think this is not where you belong. Like you go out into I want you to live a full life outside in nature. Okay, you're annoying me in the house. Get out now. Like I've opened the door. You should be leaving. Why are you jumping into my bedroom? Like,
I previously lived in like a high-rise apartment, and that was one of the beauties of living in something so what's the word?
It's like separate. I don't know.
Separated from any other environment. There's a word for that, but anyways, secluded or something. I don't know. Yeah. It was so lovely. Never having to worry about anything bug related. No flies, no mosquitoes. Just nothing would go up there.
Yeah.
And you'd never have to worry about it.
I had a family member that used to catch flies and then take the wings off and put them on your arm. and let it just crawl around.
That's
Which is
horrible.
it was like he didn't do it often, but it was kind of like there's a fly in the house, he catches it, like it's going to get killed anyway. So I guess he's having fun with it. But it was just like, you better stay away from him if there's a fly in the house because he'll put it on you and he'll just walk around. It was really gross. But cockroaches, I think nobody likes cockroaches.
No.
Nobody can like cockroaches. Contact us. If you don't mind cockroaches, please contact us on Instagram at the Rumors Are True.
I don't know if I want to talk to you though.
Yeah, actually,
I don't want to come over to your
leave us
house.
a 5-star review and then
from a distance.
Yeah, don't interact.
Yeah.
That's probably a better one.
Yeah.
Mm.
We had our first hater.
Our first hater. We did.
Our first podcast hater.
Yeah. And what I want to say to you is
whatever your name is.
We only accept hate if it's attached to a 5-star review.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we actually didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't see it. We know it was there, but we didn't read it. Because as we said before, we only read stuff that is 5 stars.
Yeah. So screw you.
Screw you.
And
we'll find you.
We'll come over to our house.
Come over. We'll drop the Addy, okay? And we'll fight. I don't know.
Do we even have any more? Are there more? We did them all.
We did them all. We're going to run things to talk about, James.
Oh, no. What are we going to cut to?
Actually, there is one more. Another person says they have a fear of unlit corners of rooms.
Like a dark corner?
Yeah. It says that they feel like they're in Hereditary. Similar vibe to that.
Fair. You know what? While that isn't irrational, I would say that's a pretty good fear. I think that...
Guys, we need to learn what irrational means.
We need to get our dictionaries out.
To be fair, it is hard because...
Yeah. What are most people afraid of that not other people
There's a
are?
reason why you're scared of something. Normally.
Yeah.
There's always a reason.
But...
Dark corners. Yeah, scary. Sleep paralysis, dark corners. That's scary.
It's like you have a chair in your bedroom.
Yeah.
It has like clothes on it or a pillow, spare pillow or something on it. And it's dark. And it's just...
There. Yeah.
That has gotten me a couple times, I must say. And it's like, I'm not even a big clothes stack on chairs, but just the fact that there is a chair in the room. Yeah. Like this chair usually is in my bedroom and it's tall enough to where...
To be a person.
It could be a person in there.
And it is a bit of a void, that chair.
Oh, it is definitely a void. It absorbs
light.
Yeah, it absorbs all light that hits it, honestly.
Yeah.
So it does get a bit scary. Well, now that we don't have any more fears, it looks like we're going to have to move on to something else.
What are we going to move on to? Media. Corner. Hey, John. Hey, John from the John Lennon from the Beatles. John, my name is Paul.
I can't actually do any Beatles voice.
I'm messing it up right now. Hey, John. Hey, Ringo. I've got a new song.
I'm Ringo Starr.
Ringo, I've got a new song. Would you like to hear? I'm George Harrison.
George Harrison has a new song.
Would you like to hear my new song I've just written?
Oh, yes.
How can we go back to being friends? I need you, man.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, that was something.
Leave a 5-star review if you love George Harrison's new song.
George Harrison's new song. Okay, moving on from that.
Sorry.
Whatever
Media
that was.
Corner.
Media Corner. Anything standing out to you from this week, James?
I watched Sinners for the first time.
What? Is it actually your first time watching it?
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
First of all, what do you mean it's only your first time?
My first time. So far, it's been my last. I did like it. I probably would watch it again.
What did you give? What do you give it out of, like?
Cut that. So Sinners, I liked it.
What do you give it out of, like 10? Or 5 stars, whatever. What would you give it on Letterboxd?
Problem is, when I watched it and when it finished, I didn't feel blown away by it. But when I think about it, I can't fault it for anything.
Such a good movie, James.
It was very good. I think that, I don't know, because it obviously won like best original screenplay, best actor,
and they were all deserved.
Best music.
I'm pretty sure I gave this movie a
Stuff.
5-star.
Score.
Like, I loved this movie.
Yeah, I can't fault it anyway. I just feel like maybe if it was released in another year, it would not have done as well. I can't think of other films at the time that were released in 2025 that could compete with it. I feel like there weren't a lot of films that could compete with it, and that's why it did so well, potentially.
Well, no, I think it was just a really good movie.
It was really good.
I think it was just a really good movie, at least
really
in my
good.
opinion, and the opinion of maybe a lot of other people.
Many people. I did like it. I guess a lot of the times, any movie that I love, it's because I cried from it.
I feel that.
And when I cry to a movie, that's when I know it's a good movie. Like a really, really good movie. That's when it's a 5-star for me, is if I cry.
Well, may I suggest then, and I'm so sorry to move on from Sinners.
That's okay.
But one of my pieces of media for this week was the Sheep Detectives movie. And you will cry to this one. And it's kind of a cheap cry. Like, I wouldn't call this a 5 out of...
Sheep cry?
A cheap cry.
A sheep cry?
Yes. But I wouldn't call this movie I wouldn't call this movie a 5-star movie, but it's nice and it's sweet. You know, it's one of those movies that you could watch with your mom, and it's just like,
yeah,
it's just a nice movie. You know, I don't know.
Watch.
And it's got kind of a crazy cast. Like, most of them are voice actors, but like big names that are voice acting in this as sheep, but still kind of wild. Like, I don't know.
Hugh Jackman.
Well, Hugh Jackman's a human in this one.
He's
the
voice
shepherd.
acted himself.
He voice acted himself
He
as the
dubbed
shepherd.
over all of his lines.
And he was like Bryan Cranston and...
Oh, damn.
Oh, what's the lady's name who's Elaine from Seinfeld? Who knows?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes. Fact check. We
Thank
got that one right
you.
there. And others. Such as...
I couldn't tell you. I haven't watched it. I know it'll be a
Bella
good watch.
Ramsey, which is really funny that Bella Ramsey plays a sheep.
Like Gordon's...
Like Ramsey? No, not Gordon's.
Gordon's daughter?
Bella Ramsey, star of The Last of Us HBO series. However, that's a soft subject for me, and I don't want to talk about Last of Us.
That's fine.
We also have Rhys Darby on the cast.
Oh,
as
Rhys
well, which
Darby.
is
Rhys
a
Darby.
favourite.
He's pretty good. He plays a sheep that has too much wool over his eyes. It's literally called... can we get a fact check on his name? I completely forgot.
Woolly Eyes.
Woolly eyes.
Woolly eyes.
Because he got too much wool in his eyes. And he just is blind. Like, the shepherd does not cut off his wool. He's totally capable of shaving his wool, yet he called this sheep wool eyes or woolly eyes
Bit of
as if he
animal
couldn't just...
abuse, if you ask me.
Genuinely, the sheep is blind.
Yeah.
And everyone accepts that he's blind.
Yeah. Everyone just
That's so
accepts it.
sad.
It's ridiculous.
That's so rude.
But it is very sad. It's a very nice movie talking about like forgotten trauma or like not working through trauma, but in such a light way that it doesn't necessarily, like, if you could miss it, like not necessarily you could miss it, but you might not be fully impacted by it.
So for our listeners out there, you're going to take anything away from today's podcast,
It's
go over your trauma.
go over your, yeah. Remember your trauma.
Remember your trauma.
Work through it.
Work through it.
Sometimes you might become stronger from it.
Amen.
Amen. And I watched another movie, funnily enough, straight after Sheep Detectives. I watched The Black Phone 2. Which,
Horrible.
I mean, it wasn't the worst horror movie I ever watched. I mean, it's not necessarily horror, but it's like, oh, I guess it is. It's like thrillerish. I remember the first movie. I'm not a big fan of Ethan Hawke. There's something about, so I like Ethan Hawke when he's young. Like, you know,
could not tell you a single movie.
The Poet Society. Oh my God.
Dead Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society. Jesus, it's like one of my favorite movies.
Seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
James,
I don't watch movies.
If you
No,
say that a 5-star movie is one that makes you cry,
I will.
James, you need to get on Dead Poet Society.
I do need to get on
because I cried for about a week. I like grieved that movie. Like,
I know I'd love it as well.
oh,
because Wilson from House MD's on it.
Yeah. Wait, is he?
Yeah, Wilson. He's the guy.
Oh, he is.
He's the guy.
He is. Oh my God, yes. That's so funny. Maybe, James, we need to watch it together because... Actually, maybe not, because we're not allowed to hang out outside of the podcast anymore.
No, we actually... Ever since we've started this, we cannot talk to each other.
Outside of like birthday events, no.
We on a call or something and just absolutely nothing is being said.
No, we have to have someone else there so that we can talk to somebody.
When I rock up here, we just don't talk to each other.
And I have to cut myself off mid-sentence sometimes because I'm about to tell a story that I realize.
Save it for the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. And I think you'd be shocked considering the content that we put out. That's how interesting our conversations are in real life. Oh,
this is just us every day.
Yeah.
Before this podcast.
Yeah, and now we're just.
Now we got to save it.
Now we got to save it.
Oh my gosh.
But Black Phone 2. Black Phone 2, guys. It was, I think that. No, I was talking about Ethan Hawke. That's what I was talking about.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke, he's okay when he's younger. I can pass it off. Him when he's older, he just freaks me out. He really freaks me out. He irks me.
He's the scary guy, isn't he?
Yeah, but it was like before that first movie came out, he was already scary to me. And then that movie came out and it just made it 10 times worse. Like he has an irrational fear. I have an irrational fear of Ethan Hawke. He
irrational.
Scares
that's just
me.
a man. It's just a guy.
Like I'll see him on like social media or something, or I'll watch a movie and he's in it, and I go, like literally, I'll have like a jump scare. Yes, just seeing his face. He freaks me out so bad. I don't know what it is, and it's like not even that I have an issue with like older people. Like I don't have this reaction to anybody else except for him. He just freaks me out. Oh my god! And in this movie, he speaks with sort of a higher up voice. Like he'll go to a deeper voice when he's trying to be scary, but like he'll kind of have like a higher voice, which is just like
Johnny Depp and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, like similar to that. I would
friends.
say
Sunshine says like, hello.
Get out of my face. Actually, that's me to Ethan Hawke right now. But the first movie I remember watching and being like, yeah, and then I watched the second movie and I was like, I actually think I'm too old for this movie.
Oh yeah, it's Black Phone number 2. Is that what it's called? Black Phone?
The Black Phone 2, whatever. Yeah.
Black Phone 2. Yeah, like it's a child's horror movie.
Yeah, and also like the main actor, I think he's.
Is it the same guy? No,
it's the same guy, and he's like 18.
He's just growing up now.
And the girl is the same girl, and she's like 16 now.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
I didn't see Black Phone 1.
You know what? You don't have to watch it. It's actually really not that great.
To.
But I think it's so focused on like I was watching this movie and the whole time I was thinking like some 15-year-old's making an edit out of this on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
It was so that. And also the main character smoked like, it was like 5 joints. 5 joints. In the movie.
Marijuana. And devil's lettuce.
They literally say devil's lettuce in the movie. And it's hilarious. And he like fully leans on a wall to smoke it at some point, but he's leaned over, like his feet are a meter away from the wall, and his body is like the top half of his back is flat on the wall, and then it's just like the rest of his body just comes out like this genuinely. And I was just like, stand up straight for a second because you do not look cool. No, and there's like a scene where he's in the car and he's just like smoking it and he's like blowing the windows like all of it's so artistic and so just like
performative.
Oh yeah, a 16-year-old on TikTok is gonna freaking love this.
I'm gonna smoke weed.
Literally, yes. When I get my hands on that, I'm gonna smoke it like that.
It's gonna be so good.
But it was just so like, I'm too old for this. It was so just like, I can't actually accept that this is okay. It was just a bit too cringe.
That's exactly why I have not seen it.
Yeah, and I don't think that you should be running to watch it either.
Don't run to watch Black Phone 2.
No, unless you're 16 or younger, then it's okay.
And you want to smoke weed.
And you want to smoke weed at some point in your life, then maybe this is the movie for you. It's an instruction manual. So he just has it in like a Ziploc bag. He just carries a Ziploc bag of, movie joints. And it's just kind of like, what's he doing?
Only got 6 left.
Who's he getting in 1982 to pre-roll his joints from? It seems a bit odd.
It takes place at a Christian youth camp as well.
Yeah, for majority of it, which is a bit odd. It was very pro-Christian, low-key. It was a mix between like The Conjuring and The Shining, but in such a 2020s way. Yeah, it was just.
I hate movies.
Stop it.
I hate movies that do direct references to other movies.
Yeah.
Like Ready Player One, where it was just all references to like The Shining and all that stuff.
Well, but that
I
was
find,
not
like, that's
directly
okay-
to The Shining.
I
That was just a
think
part of
That
it.
was the first movie that came to my mind.
Okay,
for it.
okay. I'll let it
But-
slide.
Like I've seen a lot of stuff with like Better Call Saul does a lot of callbacks to like old films.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I like that. But I see it in kids movies. A lot of kids movies. They do them. A lot of it's been The Shining has been done so many times.
Yeah. Oh my God, The Simpsons doing the
And
Shining.
it's really the equivalent of putting an 80s song
And when
in
I
a
tell
kids
you,
movie for the sake of the parents.
when I tell you, James, that 75% of this movie was like a dream sequence with like a film filter, like an 80s film filter
It
over
was
the top
just-
of it.
Hit the top hits of the 80s.
It was like, there's artistic motifs and then there's slap a filter on it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a bit sick of it by the end of it because there was a lot of like flashing frames of like random montages of just like blood and dead bodies because it's all about like they're finding dead bodies of these boys
Yeah.
that were killed by the grabber. And it was just kind of, I just got really sick of it by the end of it. It was a bit like the end of Welcome to Derry, the It TV show.
Haven't seen it.
Well, it kind of turns into this kind of power of friendship type thing. And it just kind of felt like that. Except it was like power of
Cliche.
shared bonder.
And it's
Bonder trauma. Shared trauma. Bondage.
Yeah. Bonded trauma.
Oh, God.
I just hate it. I hate motifs. I hate
You hate
the
motifs?
cliche motifs. I hate cliche motifs.
Yeah.
I see that with a lot of movies. And when I saw Sinners, I thought,
I don't want to hear any of this actually, James.
actually, yeah, Sinners was fine.
Sinners was quite original.
It was quite original. I was like, was the meaning really that deep? Some of it. But then I think back to the Backrooms and I go, the Backrooms was not deep at all. Breaking news on the Vampire Diaries front.
Oh, yes. Keep us updated, yes.
We are up to like season 4, episode 5 or 6 now. Going strong. Season 3 finale. We have a Pink mic drop.
Pink mic
Pink.
drop.
This, the hit singer Pink.
Yes.
She makes an appearance at the start of the finale episode.
Wait, IRL?
No, not IRL. But
Just
just a
the
song.
song.
Just a song.
Oh.
And I thought that you would love that because I know that
Which
you love
one?
Pink. Actually don't remember, but whatever was popular back in 2011, 2012.
So all the good stuff, basically.
all the good stuff.
For context, I don't like Pink now.
Rue loves Pink.
But
not
I like-
after what she did. No. The controversy of Pink. I don't know.
Just in case Pink has been in any controversy.
What has Pink been up to?
controversy.
Let us know down in the comments.
I don't like her music now because it's kind of, I'm a bit too young for that. But all of her music from when we were in like primary school, younger grades, not younger grades, but like in 2010s, that was banging. So what, dude? When I was live in concert, I saw her live in concert, and
Flying around.
when she was flying around, it was
Get
life changing.
down!
Get down, Pink. No, it was life changing. Simply put, it was amazing, and she deserved to be up there because you know what? She was spinning around doing backflips, front flips, whatever, singing
I couldn't do
perfectly,
that.
uninterrupted. She
Couldn't
was
do it.
doing gymnastics and still singing full belt. Like it was insane. Honestly, it was just, it was kind of like, yeah, you don't have to be doing this right now, but it's really impressive that you are and still singing at the same time.
I find it really funny that out of all of the pieces of media that come out in this day and age, I guarantee everybody here right now who's watching this has watched the video of the woman standing on Pink as she sings in a field.
I have not seen
But
this.
they're
I
having
haven't
it-
seen this. What
You definitely
type
have.
of mystery
It's
video
like
is this?
the interviewer is interviewing her just about, funnily enough, the interviewer's like, she lies on her back, Pink. It says like, stand on my stomach and I'm going to sing.
Wait, no, I have seen this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then she just does it flawlessly.
Is it not insane?
Everybody has seen this. Everybody has seen this.
It is just like, I don't even, it's like, you don't have to like her music to not
You
like
can acknowledge that is
yeah,
very impressive.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
impressive,
Same with flying around, doing backflips and
and still singing
All
at the
that
same time. I bet Katy Perry can't do that.
nah, she's too busy in space making the moonwalk.
Or doing whatever
She doesn't know
weird,
what's already been done.
like she's like Jared Leto, whatever his name is now, in her new music video.
Jared Leto.
She's got like grills
Why is
and like
Jared
a,
Leto in everything again?
I don't know.
Why is he
He's another
back?
one. He freaks me out, but he freaks everybody out. That's
He
not
does freak
irrational
everybody
to be
out.
afraid
That
of
is
Jared Leto.
irrational to be scared of Jared Leto.
Oh God, I can't do it. But what was Pink even related to? Oh, Vampire Diaries. And so it was you were just bringing that up because Pink was in it.
And
the song.
That's
Pink song.
the only reason why I really brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
But Vampire Diaries is still going crazy.
Still going crazy.
I thought that maybe season 2, maybe end of season 3 is the end of anything good left to happen in the show.
Mm-hmm.
I am wrong. There is still so much to come.
Uh-huh.
And because I have seen it. Lara, my partner, has not seen it.
Okay.
And I know all the stuff that's still yet to come. Also, I hardly remember anything from the show.
Yeah.
Every episode we watch, I'm like,
what is this? What's going on?
we were watching the ending of season 3 and I was like, how does this end? How does this, what happens here? But it's a crazy twist. It's crazy. Everything's just it's so good.
And you didn't
You need to watch it. You guys need to watch it. If you've got like,
what's it on? What's it
it's
on?
HBO Max.
Oh, so it's so easy for us to watch it too.
Yeah. Like, look, it is like 2010s teenage.
Yeah, but I've been reconsidering watching Riverdale again. So I feel like I need to do this instead.
This is miles better than Riverdale.
But I've been wanting to watch Riverdale again just for the history of it, you know?
You will love the Vampire Diaries.
Because I never watched the later seasons of Riverdale when they were like in a quad and had magical powers.
And I don't think you need to. Okay. I think that show ended up to season 1.
Yeah.
It really did.
It did. I don't think I watched past season 2.
No. I didn't even properly watch it. I just like tuned in on a couple episodes.
And I remember I stopped watching because I hated it. But now I'm like, I wish I just hate watched it instead, because then I could not rewatch it now, you know? Like,
I've never hate watched a TV series because that's too much commitment. I have a thing with TV series where I struggle with commitment, but I will commit. I will get 3 seasons in.
What does that mean, James?
I will get like 3 seasons. I won't watch the first episode or like get halfway through the first season. I'll get 3 episodes in and be 3 seasons in. I'll be like, I'm done.
Of like, I'm
like
so
Brooklyn
confused by that.
Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Too many episodes.
I see. Right. I see what you mean. It's just like you kind of get tired of it at some
and I'm
point.
like, I've seen the whole show.
Yeah.
I understand there's probably some like hardcore moments like The Office. I struggled with The Office.
Oh, The Office. I watched the whole thing and I just did it because everybody else was doing it, you know?
Like you have to watch The Office once. Yeah. All the way through.
Unfortunately.
It's good enough to do it.
Yeah. I think it's getting worse and worse though.
With like TV series.
In terms of like the jokes that are made, a lot of them are becoming more and more like of its time, you know?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Specifically in The Office.
Michael Scott is very, I had a really bad moment.
It's a bit painful.
When it was while we were watching like it probably 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said I was at uni like on like a group assignment.
Mm-hmm. Somebody
said something and I said, that's what she said.
And then what happened?
And I realized after saying that the context of what they said, it was actually a horrible thing to say. That's what she said.
Oh no.
And this person who had said it,
yeah,
I reckon they
didn't take
hated
it well.
me from then on.
Oh god.
And we never like spoke again.
Yeah, I think it's really
never
a 50-50.
And I was like,
say that.
oh my god, because I would never have said that. I would never have thought to say that's what she said.
Yeah.
It was only because I was watching The Office at the time.
That's really unfortunate.
And that bit, I was like, oh my god. I feel it right now. I feel like horrible. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that I said that. It just happened to be the worst, like, because I don't even remember what it was, but it just happened to be the worst context to say it in, where it wasn't actually even funny.
Yeah. It wasn't even like, oh, I get the reference. Yeah. It was
just inappropriate because it wasn't even related to The Office.
Oh god. Well, that's okay. You know, we move on. We learn from our mistakes. And now we don't say that's what she said.
Yes, I'm recovering my trauma right now.
You should just start saying that's what he said every time. But actually that could be worse. Because who wants to listen to a man?
No.
I don't know if I have any other... I've just updated Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in months.
I don't care about Fortnite. I haven't watched Fortnite.
These friends I have, you know.
I watched the I love watching the Fortnite end of season events.
Well, I don't watch those. See what I mean? I just
don't. You gotta know the lore. You gotta know about.
I do need to because
Godzilla
actually
and stuff helping fight.
I need to know it because there's some people that I talk to through my work that play Fortnite, and it will benefit me career wise to know about Fortnite.
It'll get you further. Yeah,
it will get me further. So I've actually like I've decided I need to at least play one game every season so I can understand the map and can talk about it with the person
Get the
at work.
umbrella for the season.
Get the umbrella. Yeah, I need to do the battle pass.
I have the year 2 season umbrella, which apparently is very rare now.
Chill.
It's like collector's item.
Well, I have the Mike Wheeler skin.
You have the Mike Wheeler
I don't
skin.
even like Stranger Things.
Wait,
I just got it because it was
recent
funny.
as well.
Oh, it was like last year. Oh, when did Stranger
Would
Things
it have been
come out?
for the final season?
Yeah, but I did it as a joke. So James, have you done your homework for media of watching Creep?
No.
James, we're gonna have to cancel this podcast because you can't sit down and watch. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. It's not even a full movie.
First of all, it is on. I know it's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix.
Yeah.
I could totally watch it on F Movies or something.
Yeah.
But
Figure it out, James.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Figure it out. That's all I have to say. Rent it on Amazon. I don't care.
Ringo, I haven't watched Creep yet.
No. It is not okay to be making jokes about this, James. Okay, you've betrayed me 2 weeks in a row. Well, now that you've told me that you haven't watched Creep, you have to watch Creep and Creep 2 together, back to back.
See, the problem is you're putting more work.
No.
Like I haven't done the bare minimum.
No.
What makes you think I'm going to do like double
because
that?
You have to make it up to me now.
Is Creep 2 good? Have you watched Creep 2?
Isn't enough.
Have you watched Creep 2?
I have watched Creep 2. I've watched Creep 2, The Creep Files, or whatever the hell the TV show was. Okay, I watched it, all right? Now you need to sit down and watch those movies, James. I know you might have, if you have time to play RuneScape's Dragon Wilds, you have time to watch Creep. You can put it in the background, okay? Jeez Louise.
Sorry.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, you need
I'll
to be
get
sorry,
around
James.
to it. I'll do it.
Next week,
You know what, guys?
I better hear at least like I've figured out a way.
I will watch Creep.
Yes. You will watch Creep
I will
and
watch
talk
it.
about it next week.
Maybe at different intervals, but I will talk about Creep next week and I will watch Creep.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Just maybe not next week.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yep.
You guys will have to tune in next week to find out.
Now, what is it?
Alrighty, guys. It's been a bit messy. It's been a bit rough. You made it with us this far.
We did it together.
We all held hands. We all watched each other sleep. If you fall asleep to the podcast, let us know. We can watch you sleep.
Yeah. Set us up on your bedside table with the video on Spotify.
We will be your paralysis sleep demons
in the night.
It'll be lovely. It'll be such a good time.
Yeah, put us on repeat. That's right.
Sorry.
Forget about the sleep timer on Spotify, guys. Put our podcasts on repeat and then listen to it while you fall asleep, and then you're helping us.
You will love us and we will love you. And it will not be a parasocial relationship.
We won't let that happen.
We wouldn't let that happen.
Never.
You can add me on Snapchat. I'll post my streaks.
Location on.
We can start streaks together, guys. Actually, we're gonna delete Snapchat soon.
Well, you said you were going to delete Snapchat as soon as you moved into whatever your new house, and you haven't done that yet.
No,
I've noticed.
It's gonna happen very, very soon. I've been making the transition to WhatsApp.
Yeah. Is there anybody that uses Snapchat anymore?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the issue.
I never used Snapchat. Was my issue.
With...
You guys made me use Snapchat, and now I'm struggling to get rid of it, even though I don't use it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm going to delete it tonight. That's it.
It's a thing of the only use I have for it now is if you're catching up with people in a place and look on Snap Maps to see if they're there already.
I must say the only thing that I keep Snapchat for is to see if you're at home or if you're at work.
You're watching me?
Sometimes.
When I'm sleeping?
Not when you're sleeping, no.
You sure?
No, it's more like 9 p.m. when I'm craving some gelato.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe not 9 p.m.
And then you're going
actually.
to complain on the Google reviews.
That
being
you're
like,
already closed.
the tables are shut. The tables have been brought in.
It was me who made that complaint, actually. I went to the gym and then I went to your work and I was really upset. I got kicked out. And I made a fuss about it while I was there too.
Oh, yeah. But yes, this next week's question for the lovely listeners.
This next week's question. Yes.
This next week's question. Just in. What might that be? This goes out to all my hospos and retailers. Okay. What is the worst or strangest customer service interaction you've had to handle or deal with, or at least witnessed?
Yeah, so that could actually, if you haven't
You've
worked
been in the same
Hospo,
room where something has happened.
yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
That would be really
Because
good.
There are a lot of dumb people out there.
I love.
There are a lot of really
complaining about
angry
these
people
things.
out there.
Mm.
And it's the kind of stuff that you think about in the shower after your shift. And you think, oh, I should have just yelled at them.
So let us
I
know.
I should have started swinging.
Let us know who your lamb shanks lady is. And you can do that by contacting us on our Instagram at the Rooms Are True. Rumors Are True, sorry.
Or our email, rumorsaretrue@gmail.com.
Which we will have linked in the
In the
description.
description. Everything will be in the description. Leave a 5-star review, guys. We love all of the 5-star reviews we've gotten.
We do very much appreciate it.
We've gotten 5-star reviews.
We are still probably the highest average
We've
rated
gotten like a good amount of
podcast.
reviews, and the fact that all of them have been 5 stars, because all of our lovely listeners are not stupid and like, oh, I'm going to be funny and give it a 4.5.
Because we did talk about in that episode 1, we won't accept any silly 4.5s.
No, it's stupid.
It's just silly. It's just you're not getting any extra attention. We're not going to talk about you on the
We're
podcast.
not even going to see you.
We're not going to see you. We don't know who you are.
It won't happen.
It won't happen.
It
So
won't happen.
just remember, we've actually hacked into Spotify and YouTube not YouTube, but we've hacked into Spotify. You're not even allowed
We haven't got
to put a
YouTube
4.5.
yet. We're still working on it.
We do have YouTube, guys. But you are not allowed to put a 4.5.
We will watch you in your sleep. This has been the Rumors Are True podcast, episode 3.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Or good morning. Or good afternoon.
Could be anything. Yay! Cut.
Cat.
Mm-hmm. What day is it?
What day?
Avicii stayed on my lap the whole time.